started, and off we go from Soldier Field. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Hey, pick your game up.
On first down, they go right back to Cohen. They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
I don't care what the game plan was coming in. After these runs,
you're running it, right?
you make sure you keep circling on your play sheet, running plays that are working, and keep patting those big offensive linemen on the back. They're doing a great job.
Goes without saying the defense is going to have to adjust to it.
In a big way, and they've got to figure out, do they have to sell out to stop the run, or can they just do it better than what they've done so far?
First down, a run with Cohen. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play action. Now Trubisky. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Mitchell Trubisky to Allen Robinson. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Bears 7, Broncos nothing. O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. K.J. Hamler returning it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 24, Lock. Oh, he'll air this. He's got a man. Complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. And that's their second charge time. They're down to 1 remaining. Lock working out of the gun. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That time he was looking for Jerry Judy, but it's going to be second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
He's checking crap. Check 26, check 26. Check 31, check 31. Check the squeeze, get in there.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And some room to roam now. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Phillip Lindsay, 36 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. From the gun, it's Lock. And this is going to be intercepted. And oh, he coughs up the football near his own goal line. And the offense does cover this one, but back inside their own 5-yard line.
Broncos 6.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
For Darrell Patterson on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
22-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action with Trubisky. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
Go Bears! 1st and 10 at the 46-yard.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got his man, that's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Allen Robinson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter as the Bears push further out in front. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
Makes the score Bears 14, Broncos 6. Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Hamler now to return it. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at the 34. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
Denver.
Now a toss right side. It's Gordon. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Taken down by Kyle Fuller.
After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
14, Broncos 6.
On 2nd and 9, Locke got a man open. It's Sutton, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. And the Broncos first down.
To throw it is Locke. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Locke. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On the tackle that time, Shelby Harris. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
2nd and 6.
They go play action. Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
To Tariq Cohen. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. A Chicago first down, the former Jag Allen Robinson on the catch from Trubisky. Trubisky gives to Cohen. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 31. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the Broncos' 32-yard line.
Play action. It's Trubisky. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They run. This is Cohen. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll set them back 5. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Now Trubisky to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Bears will add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On the return, the Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their
likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Locke. Flush to his right. He'll get this to Phillip Lindsay, complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. Hamler now to return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Hamler on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon. Jalen Johnson up to make the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
26.
Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones who need to touch the ball.
And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Locke.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know what the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Now Cohen. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
The ball carrier.
The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Hey,
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Now it's Trubisky. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On first down, Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. Buying time to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Alexander Johnson. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. After the turnover, here's Locke. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. We're glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here. 2nd and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And the Broncos first down.
Operating from the gun. Locke. On the slant, completes to Sutton. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
7 brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Broncos.
Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Locke now on first down. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. On play action, Locke. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Locke. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Again, they'll throw with Locke. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Trubisky. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. Trubisky will throw. That's complete to Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
41-yard line.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Now Trubisky on 1st down. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Duke Dawson picks it. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Make it a 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running.
Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases.